arabalarda, cam filmi lumar 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 lumar, tasarruf tüm olay.
All right, welcome back to Atlanta, everybody, with Ryan Hollins and Vanessa Richardson. I am Craig Ackerman. Here's a look at our starting lineups presented by Undefeated. They quit all over again. Nikhil Alexander-Walker having an incredible season with the Hawks. Now, maybe the third time is the charm. And still wasn't great, but Trae Young. Jalen Johnson's become their best player. He is out of their lineup tonight. Little pocket pass, Durant to Şengün, and got right to the rim, but couldn't convert. Offensive rebound at Kogi, and then
want some bragging rights in the household too.
Yeah, the whole family now averaging over 20 points per game. Last night against the Spurs, just 4 of 23. They've started this one off 0 of 4. Şengün misses 0 of 4.
And improved drastically on the defensive end.
The Rockets still looking for a make. And Durant gives it this season, by the way, for Christian Koloko. And a terrific for them.
A bigger role with Steven Adams being out for the season.
Şengün. Koloko's a little bit more slight of frame. At that time, he was
a field day against Koloko.
Who just did miss the throw.
Koloko much smaller than Wemby, although he's got an immense wingspan.
Şengün tried it again. Whirling hook was short. The kick out to Kogi. And he makes it a corner on a Kogi. Could not. And then he stepped through. Got the shot off, but has checked in as well for Atlanta. Looks like,
hey!
Oh, wow.
They're gonna have to double.
Durant got it up and over. Remember, the Rockets had an 0 for 6 shooting start into Tate. And it rolls through. There's a three again. He's been better from the floor overall, but his three-point shooting has really dropped off. Driving kick, the gather, the shot, the transition threes. If you're the Rockets defensively against the Hawks, Şengün. Welcome back to him here in Atlanta. Reed Shepherd to Durant. Underhand dish to
hey!
Double pump. All it. Here come the Rockets. The skip to Holiday. The spot up triple. Got it. I told you it's Atlanta. Şengün drop steps. Koloko recovered. Şengün picks up his own miss. He's triple teamed. Comes back out to Holiday. The extra pass in the corner. Durant missed the column. Just had it ripped away by Amen Thompson. Power play, and then he hit as of yet.
Yeah, how many tickets do you think Jabari has here tonight?
A lot, I'm just assuming.
Vanessa, can we get a number?
Start with the Hawks.
Now, if they don't help, Alpe's going to have to be patient, take advantage of it. Keep in mind, Koloko's got a wingspan.
Yeah, again, he's able to back up underneath the rim. Şengün just is on the scoreboard, and even here in Atlanta, the Alperen Şengün fans are out.
But one of them was a Rocket.
Oh,
he figured it out.
Good for him. Shot clock winding down. Kevin Durant. Durant will post him up, hit him with a little dirt, and score.
There you go, Kevin. Yeah, we're going to have to get you in trivia. I mean, got to go here.
Shepherd, the extra pass, good find of Kogi, wide open in the corner. Şengün with another rebound, and then Krejci ties him up.
The jump. I'm starting to get multiple texts about your dunking, by the way.
Amen Thompson, 100% true.
It's like Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. I need the tape.
Man, I'm just getting destroyed as Şengün runs it up.
Turning the ball over because that's Atlanta's style. They run. That's an easy. At least get you on
40, by the way. The two teams are shooting in the 30. I believe they're going to talk about Kevin Durant. Going back.
Morales laughed that hard, Craig.
Into Şengün on the block. Oh, behind the back. Oh. What a find, but a 3-second. But too long, negating that terrific pass.
Tough here. Look at, and I like Alpe getting the deep catch.
How was that?
Recover.
1,000, 2,000, 3. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it started because he was at the top of the key.
Maybe more of about 5, 4.
Yep, they got it right. Quarter, and here we are. Rockets trying to pick up what that would be their third win in a row on the second night of a back-to-back after starting 0. Rockets 1 of 6 to start the half.
Hey,
2
no way.
for Hawks dealing with some injuries. Here's Durant, will fade into paint, got it to Tyre against his ground. Now to Daniels, rolling through the lane, trying to dunk it on Alexander Walker to save it back into play, but the Rockets will work the other direction. Over the top to Şengün. And he goes back over the shoulder, does not.
He's got respect there.
Jabari blocked.
You know, keep this thing close, and you got Kevin Durant on your side, so the best closer in the building.
The Kogi finds Jabari in the corner. Timeout Hawks.
That's what we've really seen, and those savvy defenders almost get hit, literally get hit on purpose.
Şengün gets his own miss. Misses again. Another rebound. They swing it to Durant, the wing three. Good. So McCollum off the pick, and he makes the three. Fifth for feel like 49. Şengün stripped by Gay. Great hands there by Gay. Kennard to Kispert, runs into this three. Thompson stepping through, short. Back tap by Şengün to Durant. Plenty of time on this possession, and boy, Şengün and Gay are battling down low. And now they do throw it to your favorite Jaguar towels. Gay's annual charity gala. Looking forward to. Now to Kispert, has a driving lane. Oh, and got hammered. Just
went in there with God. I like this. If you're going to foul, that's how you go in there.
His third foul, and he earned all of it.
Yeah.
Collins their leading scorer with 21. In fact, he and Durant each with 21. As Durant now with 23. To Shepard, ahead to Okogie, who's wide open. And he makes it. Josh Okogie, second 7. Over the top of Alexander Walker. Will he do it again? He'll attempt to, and he does. It's been a quiet game from Kennard. Shepard, he pulls, he hits. Consecutive seasons with C.J. McCollum. He's had a wonderful career. Durant has had a wonderful career and an outstanding third quarter. Walker's holding him, so Shepard will take the shot. Halfway down, popped out. There's Jason Tate. Got it off in time. That should count. They will give him the bucket. Durant was 16 in a period.
Okay, Jabari. Right now of the Rockets.
And Thompson, 14. Brooks' guy, but it's our guy.
Tony Brothers, Scott Foster. I mean, you've got quite a list, man.
Toilet bowls down the toilet bowl.
Monty McCutcheon. Shout out the referees, man.
Reed Shepard with a left hand. Short tapped in. Here comes Thompson. Coast to coast. It trickles out to Shepard. Awkward angle. He makes it. Reed Shepard has found his rhythm once again. Out on honey mustard.
Are you a sausage guy?
I'm okay with that. Up top, Shepard to Capella.
This a lot too is, you know, less is more for Kevin Durant. You know, taking the responsibility away from him. Say, wow, Reed's long season.
You know, one thing I think we have. Şengün spinning on Koloko and missed the bank, flying 1-on-4, blows by McCollum. For this team just reaches another level. And Kispert. Alexander Walker, left to right through the lane. There's the block for Şengün. The Rockets,
which I thought you did a great job on. But for Houston, taking care of business in a game like this.
Josh Okogie.
He let the goons out this game. That's a wonderful action for Houston. And that Durant, is a money.
And Durant, another 30-point game. He made this guy too, born in Fort Worth.
And the goggles.
And the goggles. I love the goggles. 24th annual Rock. Double-figure scoring for Jabari Smith Jr. Double-double for Josh Okogie. 13 for Reed. Clint Capella with 10 back in Atlanta. Jabari with a career high in blocks. Josh Okogie a career high in offensive rebounds. And again, a very tough situation tonight for both these teams on the second night of a.
Thanks, Craig. Jabari, second night of a back-to-back, a little bit of a slow start. What were you all able to really unlock there in the third quarter?
You just got to dig deep and fight. You know what I'm saying? This league is a lot of games, a lot of minutes. Coming on a back-to-back.
Arabalarda